Good morning, everyone. I'm Latvian Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, and since today is the day when Russia started its full-scale aggression to Ukraine, we are heading towards the 5th year of the war, and definitely all our discussions are tailored to this fact. And this is definitely a time when Europe should be decisive, and Europe should take the lead in, first of all, supporting Ukraine, but also supporting our democratic values. And we ask our friends in Europe to support the 20 sanctions package, first of all, and also to support the already agreed loan of support to Ukraine. This is a time when we need to boost our military capabilities here in Europe. This is a time when we should invest in our military capabilities and do the best for our citizens, because if the peace in Ukraine is just and lasting, this is also peace for Europe. This is also peace for European citizens in every country. So this is mainly it. It will reshape everything what we're talking about. Also, our competitiveness, which is in regards with the security in Europe as well needed for our multi-annual budget. And another piece of discussions, also quite connected, is the security of our information space. Before the elections in many European countries, it is crucial. We have saw very bad examples in our member states, how Russians may interfere and change what's going on in elections, and we need to be effective in fighting this. So thank you. This is mainly. Yes, please.
Yes, I will ask you, Minister, after 4 years, taking in consideration all this huge pressure coming from the United States and these internal divisions, we saw what happened with Hungary. For how long, under these tough circumstances, for how long you can continue supporting Ukraine at the level that they can really stop Russia?
Well, I should say that we as Europe have done sufficiently enough, but we should do more. Yes, we have some divisions sometimes, but over the times we have overcome the majority of these divisions, and nevertheless we have already 19 sanctions packages. This is one of the examples on that. And sometimes different opinions, sometimes different pressures actually help us to mobilize, and this is what we need to do now. We continue to work with our colleagues and partners every day. We continue to show them the real showcases, how our support today and how our support tomorrow actually helps European citizens to be safe and to be secure and to be economically prosperous. This is deeply connected. I hope that we'll manage to do this once again in the upcoming days and agree on the 20 sanctions package. This is one of the biggest in the history, and maritime ban and maritime services ban is very important because it fuels Russian economy, and we need to get the fuel back from them towards Europe.
Last thing about the talks with Russia. Some suggest giving mandate to Mr. Antonio Costa or others, France structuring the dialogue. Do you think it's the time? How much political capital Europe now have to go in this direction?
Well, we won't talk about names now, but we definitely think that Europe should be on the table when European Union, USA, Russia and Ukraine are talking all together. We should be on the table because it's not only about the war, it is about security on the whole continent. And we have the mandate. We have our representatives in Commission who are working with Foreign Affairs. The one thing to discuss definitely is how big the mandate is and on what we can agree as 27 member states, what we are talking about altogether. But we should be on the table, and we do have this impact because we are interconnected. In Europe, we are interconnected with Ukraine. Ukraine industry is getting more and more involved in the European military industry, so we have some cards, we need to use them. Thank you. Thank you very much.
A question on Switzerland. You will give green light for the treaties with Switzerland today.
Well, Switzerland is one of the most important partners for the European Union, and it's important for our trade, it's important for our tourism. And we have our common policy that we enhance our ties with the countries which are like-minded in values, which are democratic, and which are close to our border. So we see more bonuses out of that than minuses, definitely. So that's why we're working on it.
Do you think Switzerland should be part of bi-European, like the EEA countries?
Well, it's the decision is on the side of Switzerland's people and their government. But we are ready to enhance our cooperation with like-minded partners, and Switzerland definitely is one of them.
So the yes to the treaties is a condition to be part of bi-European in your
Well, it's probably not the part of the discussions yet. As I said, it's more. It's mainly question to the Switzerland people and to their government. But we are ready to discuss if they're ready to discuss. Thank you.